Cześć moi drodzy, witam was bardzo serdecznie. Dzisiaj jest ze mną, no naprawdę nie byle kto, gitarzysta takich wykonawców jak m.in. Ozzy Osbourne, znany również z zespołu Firewind, wcześniej Dreamevil, także Gus G dzisiaj z nami. Bardzo się cieszę, że mogę go gościć. Hi Gus.
Hi.
First of all, thank you for the acceptance of my invitation. Do you feel that you are living the American dream today? How to switch from an ordinary boy from Greece to true rock star, playing with Ozzy, with Firewind, your solo project? Was there a turning point in your career? Was there something like this? How it looks like in practice?
In practice, actually, it's it might seem like it's an overnight thing, but it's been 15 years of work, in the music business, and of course another 15 years practicing in a room, basically, and playing with bands, and yeah, I mean, I've just been a privileged guy, I've been able to do my own band, and then, just playing with a guy like Ozzy, that's something that I never ever dreamed of, but somehow, for some strange reason, it happened. So I've had nothing but good times and been very appreciative, and feel very truly blessed, to be able to do all that.
Tell me something more about your cooperation with Ozzy. How it looks like in practice to work with him. He's one of the major rock legends of time, I think.
I mean, he's an icon. He's one of the originators of the music that we play and we love. Without Ozzy and Black Sabbath, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have heavy metal the way it is as we know it. It's actually in practice. He's a very easygoing guy. There are everything there in that camp is everybody's very friendly, and it's been nothing but good times, man. It was really amazing for me to get to have an insight of how it is on such a big organization, see how the big machine works, and do this, what I love, play guitar at such a level, at the biggest level, So I've definitely learned a lot, yeah.
So was it great pressure to replace one of the best guitarists of hard rock of all time, Zakk Wylde? How does it feel like?
Well, obviously, like you say, it's some big shoes to fill, but the thing is, you can't really replace those guys. Zakk Wylde is irreplaceable. Randy Rhoads is irreplaceable. Tony Iommi is irreplaceable. Those guys are their own entities. They're their own legends and their own. They're like a school of their own. Each guy. For me, it's like what I'm doing is I'm trying just to carry the torch. I'm just trying to be myself. Basically, that's the only way you can go through this. So, I mean, I learned a lot from those guys growing up. I always say I learned guitar from those guys, not personally, one-to-one, but listening to the records and picking out licks and stuff like that and riffs. But, these guys are my guitar heroes just like everybody else's, So, you just basically have to really do this with a lot of love and respect for who was there and basically, carry the torch, continue the Ozzy sound through the next generation.
How to become a better guitar player?
Eat a lot of chicken. Drink a lot of Jack Daniels. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, there's only one way really, to just stay focused, stay hungry, practice, try to get better every day, and that's it, man. It's like music is a never-ending journey. A lot of people think that, oh, well, now that you made it or something, you stop practicing, but that's not the way it is, It's like, does an athlete ever stop to train? No. You always have to break a new record. You always have to be better, and that's how I approach my gig.
Tell us something more about your brand new album, which is called Brand New Revolution.
Yes, it's my second solo album. It was released in July 24th, and it's a collection of rock and heavy metal songs. There's one instrumental on it, and the rest is just stuff with different singers on there. I have a few guests. I've done. I wrote a lot of songs with a guy called Jacob Bunton, and I have Matt Sleven with me, and Jeff Scott Soto, and Elise Reed from Amaranth. So I have a lot of good people on my record. Yeah, I've been touring in support. And what else? You should check it out if you haven't done it already. Yeah.
Why did you decide not to do solo album like everyone else does? Something like you play the melody and everything is focused on guitar. There's no vocals. Yeah, of course. Why vocalists?
Because, like you said, then it would be like everybody else. And I don't want to be like everybody else. I mean, I like instrumentals, but I'm not really a big fan of instrumental records. They bore me. Even though I'm a guitar player, I get bored very easily. I'm a kind of guy who likes songwriting. You know, I like rock songs that are 3 minutes long. They get to the point right away, and they have a kick-ass guitar solo and a great riff. I mean, there's a lot of guitar on the record, without a doubt. There's like tons of guitar in it, but it just has a lot of great vocals and a lot of, you know, I've had contributions from a lot of great artists in there.
What is the balance between hard work and luck in achieving success?
Well, I think you need a little bit of both. You know, obviously you need luck to, like we say sometimes, it's like you have to be at the right place at the right time, but you have to be the right person also for that. You know, if you're not the right person, you're not gonna last. So, you know, it takes a certain kind of person to be at a certain gig and do a certain job. If you're not the right guy for that, sooner or later you're gonna fade away. So that's what I say. You know, you can have all the luck of the world, or you can have the whole business behind you pushing and helping you and all that stuff and doors open. But at the end of the day, you know, it comes down to work ethics and really, you know, staying focused and being honest to your fans.
What are the three main factors that describe a man of success like you undoubtedly are?
That define success? What do you say? What was the...
the three factors of your maybe personality, maybe of your that allow you to be in the place that you are today.
Well, everybody thinks I have a cute ass. That's number one. Everybody loves my hair as well. That's number two. And everybody loves my Greek chest hair. So there you have three.
Thank you very much for this short conversation.
Thank you, my friend. Dzięki.
Dzięki wielkie. Pozdrawiam. Do zobaczenia.